in which you helping to provide some robustness for our own, both the dealers and those who be monitoring this trade online, real time, and of course I'm sure Wale Abi's office would hold where the trading engine and all that will be.
Certainly the role that we've played over, I would say now, the better part of 5 years in the Nigerian environment is clearly, you know, coming into an area where there's very fast development. It's a very fast moving dynamic market, and in these fast moves the inherent sort of problems is that it's not unique in any type of emerging economy that there's a shortage of skills. So when you talk about capacity building, you know, yes, we've been very actively involved in training and education of Nigerian traders, very strong relationships, and that leads to the platform. As Wally rightly mentioned, it brings efficiency to the marketplace. It's certainly not taking over the responsibilities of the likes of CSCS. To the contrary, it just makes life a lot easier for them. So really, we're excited about the prospects. You know, the next level, obviously, and that is squarely in the hands of regulators, is the internationalization of the market, of the Nigerian market, which ICAP as a global company can certainly assist with, and creating first world trading environments in the bond market that in turn will attract foreign direct investment.
And really, how soon do we hit the ground and run?
Well, technically, as we speak, the people on the ground. We've got service level agreements with the likes of PM Global, providing the middleware system and basically a help desk for the system itself. In Nigeria, also 21st Century is a local provider of the data links between ourselves and the banks. The platform servers are housed in London, so we really route London to Nigeria, Joburg to Nigeria, and combine this into a finished product supported by voice by traders out of Johannesburg.
Wale, how does all this information at the end of the day gets out there to the media? In terms of course, you know how reporting the stock market has been over the years, 50 years, but this is a new thing, and the new kid on the block you are bringing out. So we need to feed into this entire process.
Yeah. Well, I can assure you that as soon as settlements are done, and then there is a feedback, you know, mechanism. I mean, there's a feedback from CSCS, which will have, of course, because the system has, the PTM has a kind of database. So that database can be accessed immediately after settlement is done.
What time of the day? What time of the day will that be coming through?
What type?
What time of the day? How will settlement be done? What time of the day is coming through, or will it be T+0, T+1, T+2 or 3?
No. It's settlement. Let's take a look. As soon as trades are, as soon as you are consummating trade, you are feeding it into the system, and then the system is sending it straight to CSCS, and then of course at the end of the day, settlement is done, cut off time. Once that is done, and then they've done the processing internally at CSCS, then what happens? They feed it back into that system, and then we have immediate access into it, and then we can. I mean, just as you can access data at the end of each trading day, then you'll be in a position to equally access data, you know, from the system, and then we can, depending on the kind of arrangement we have with media houses, we can always make this
distribute them.
Yes.
So this is a new way of making money.
It is, obviously, at the end of the day. Yeah, it is. Money for everybody. Money for everybody. Yes, you make more money by trading the liquidity that is now readily available in the system, and then of course you are smiling home. Everybody is smiling home.
Yeah, I'm not trading.
It's a win-win situation.
I'm not smiling yet.
It's a win-win situation.
I'm not smiling yet, but Rudy is smiling, and Wale is smiling. I'm sure, Wale, I bet you've been on this for quite some time. Yes. We congratulate you on this epoch-making event. And Rudy, thank you very much for coming through. We hope to see more of you in the days and week ahead. So today is the D-Day. When is the signing ceremony? Any time from now?
Yeah, anytime from now, by about 11, between 11
so
and
just
12.
about 40 minutes away from there.
Yes.
But I'll let you out of the studio to catch up with that signing ceremony. Thank you, Rudy, for coming through for MICAP. And Wale Abi, the Executive Secretary at the Financial Markets Dealers Association. That's the event that is happening now, the new electronic trading platform for Nigeria to provide a secondary trading in currencies, in fixed income securities. And this is what is happening at your doorstep. You'll hear more about this in the days ahead. Okay, before we take a